Today we're still highlighting the H12 Ascend kayak, except today we're going to talk about our dog hide on it. As you guys have probably seen by now, we purchased these new kayaks and we purchased a redhead blind attachment to go with it, but the only thing we needed to add on to ourselves was a way to hide the dogs. So we created this little hood. It's a system we used to use for ourselves and the dogs, and but now we brought this over to the Ascend H12 kayak. But before that, my name's Elliot. I'm from Freelance Duck Hunting. We video every single hunt, about 25 to 30 of them in the fall migration. This is season 3. So if you're interested in watching what we do and coming along with us, we're just regular guys out busting our butts to shoot as many ducks as we can. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and follow the migration with us. Let's go ahead and get on to the dog hide now. If you want to see more information about the boat or the redhead blind, there's a playlist that's going to be up here. There's a playlist that's going to be, I can't remember which side it's on. There's a playlist that's going to be up here. And if you click on that after it's done, you can see more information about the blind and the boat and all of that. But right now we're just focusing on the dog hood in the back. So we're just focusing on the hood that you made in the back. So in less than a million words, explain this hood for us.
Okay, the way this, when we're traveling, it's down. And when we're hunting, it's up like this. And the dog gets back in here. Just gets stretching. Hold on, yeah. This stretches out. The dog is underneath there, and then I'm laying here. These are bimini hitches, which I don't know what that is, but it's just it's a hinge that I had seen used on canopies for powerboats and stuff. And so I just took one on each side.
You attach those yourself.
Yeah.
And then what is that pipe you put on there?
That's electrical conduit.
So how'd you do that? What was the deal with that?
Well, I borrowed a bender for this conduit from a friend and just bent it at 90-degree angles. And then it's hard to get the right size of this to fit inside the hitch. So what I've done is used there's a set screw in here, and then I put a little electrical tape on there to make this bigger so it fits.
Now what's the fencing we've got on there?
This is just regular. They use it in gardens to keep deer out.
Now, someone's been concerned about dogs catching their feet in there, which we've never ever had that problem and ripping off their nails. That's not an issue we've ever had. We've used this kind of setup for quite a while, and we've never had that problem.
Right. Sometimes they get their feet in there when they're getting back in.
Yeah, but we've never had them get hurt.
No, once you get the hood up, they're up underneath that and everything. And this right here, that needs to be cut off. And what I did was, let me grab that again, is I lopped over a piece of real grass.
And once again, we have not brushed these blinds yet. So hold off on the comments that we need to brush them, because we definitely will. These blinds come with your traditional little loops on them, so we'll brush them with raffia and natural grass from where we're hunting as well. We just haven't gotten that done yet. We had other questions about dogs exiting the blind, so we're gonna get old Fumble Timer in here, stick his crazy little dog in here, throw a dummy and see if she destroys him.
Okay, now if I can do this, old, fat, and bald, and clumsy, then you can do it. So let's see if I can do it.
Let's see. I'm still got my finger. Now, this is like the 3rd episode. He hasn't fallen in yet, because we've done several videos from this exact same spot. Fingers crossed he could still fall in.
There's always a possibility.
There's always a hope, right, Elijah?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Candy, kennel up.
Candy, come on. No. Here. Kennel up. All right. Actually, I have these straps, which I can strap to the gunnel back here to hold this, both directions to hold this up.
All right, so.
In here.
That dog is hidden, boy.
What?
And I think if the hinges were set about 6 inches back farther. Yeah. Anyway, that looks good. Okay. Are you ready? Yep. We're going to see how this works.
Okay, Cam.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Move now. Move back. Move back.
Okay. Boom. Go. Yeah.
Let's see how she gets back in now.
Come on, Ken. Yeah, that's over her head.
Oh no, poor Candy.
Can you do it again without flipping the hood back for her?
All right. Sandy, here. No, no, no.
There you go.
Last time we checked, Candy, here didn't mean jump out of the boat.
Yeah.
Do it, Elijah.
Stay. Go.
That's not what we want.
Well, let's face it, it's what happens. The dog tramples you half to death. So if you don't want to get trampled, don't do this.
All right, well, you see how it works. Hopefully the dog will learn to exit to the side and not just completely destroy him on the way
It's
out.
wherever the bird is. If the bird is out there,
She may do that.
we're going to go this way.
If
If
she's
the
to
bird
the
is
left.
over here, we're going to go this way.
So that's all we got for you on this one. That's the setup we've got. If you see any way we can improve it, put it in the comments below. Also, if you're a layout boat hunter, how do you hide your dog? How important do you think hiding your dog is? We find it to be pretty important. So comments below. Don't forget the playlist that you saw earlier of all the other From the Field videos and the videos about the Ascend. So until next time, thank you.